Radha and Krishna's marriage did not happen. Introduction. In the vast ocean of Indian mythology, the love story of Radha and Krishna stands as the most divine and eternal. Their bond is sung by poets, celebrated by devotees, and revered by saints. Yet an everlasting question has echoed through centuries. If Radha and Krishna loved each other so deeply, why did they never marry? To understand this mystery, one must dive beyond the human perception of love and marriage. Radha and Krishna's relationship was not bound by worldly definitions. It was a union of the soul with the supreme soul, beyond rituals, beyond social norms, and beyond physical commitments. This script will unfold the reasons, myths, spiritual interpretations, and hidden symbolism behind why Radha and Krishna's marriage never took place, even though their love became the highest expression of devotion in the world. Part 1. The Divine Meeting of Radha and Krishna Vrindavan. The sacred land where the Yamuna flows gracefully, where forests are filled with Kadamba trees, and where the sweet sound of Krishna's flute enchants the air. It was here that Radha, the daughter of Rishabhanu, first saw Krishna, the cowherd boy of Gokul. Their eyes met, and in that instant, time itself seemed to stop. Their love was not the result of desire, but of recognition, the recognition of two eternal souls that had always been one. Every day in Vrindavan was a festival. The gopis danced, Krishna played the flute, and Radha's heart resonated with divine joy. Their love blossomed in simplicity, walking in the forests, exchanging glances, listening to the melody of the flute, and celebrating Rasa Leela under the moonlit sky. To the people of Vrindavan, it was play. But to the spiritual world, it was the unfolding of the greatest love story ever known. Part 2. The Nature of Radha Krishna's Love. Human love is often defined by possession, attachment, and desire. But Radha and Krishna's love was not human. It was transcendental. It was not about being together physically, but about complete surrender of the soul to God. Radha symbolizes the individual soul, the Jivatma, while Krishna symbolizes the supreme soul, the Paramatma. Their union is the eternal truth of existence, the longing of the soul to merge with the divine. Marriage, in worldly terms, would have limited their love within boundaries. Radha and Krishna's love was meant to inspire generations, not as a couple bound by rituals, but as the highest example of bhakti, devotion. Hastra, Part 3. Mythological explanations. Different scriptures and traditions offer reasons why Radha and Krishna's marriage did not happen. Let us explore them one by one. Number 1. The curse of Sridhama. According to one tale, Radha was cursed by Sridhama, a devotee of Krishna in Goloka. When Radha playfully teased Krishna, Sridhama, unable to tolerate it, cursed Radha to live on earth separated from Krishna. Thus, while their love remained eternal, marriage was denied by fate. Stuck. 2. Radha's birth mystery. Some legends say that Radha was not born in the usual way but appeared as a divine energy. Being the embodiment of Shakti itself, she was beyond human roles like marriage. 3. Krishna's destiny as a king. Krishna was destined to leave Vrindavan and fulfill his duties in Mathura and Dwarka. His life was not meant for personal desires but for restoring Dharma. If he married Radha, his journey as the protector of the world may have been altered. 4. Radha as the eternal consort. In Vaikuntha, Radha and Krishna are always united. Their separation on earth was only an illusion, meant to show the world the pain of separation and the sweetness of union and devotion. Part 4. Symbolism of separation. The separation, Vira, of Radha and Krishna is one of the most powerful themes in Indian philosophy. Saints like Mirabai, Surdas, and Rupa Goswami have described this longing as the highest form of devotion. Radha's yearning for Krishna symbolizes the soul's yearning for God. The pain of separation creates an unbreakable bond stronger than physical union. Marriage would have given them worldly recognition as husband and wife, but separation made them eternal symbols of divine love. As the poet once said, union satisfies the heart, but separation purifies the soul. Part 5. The spiritual perspective. From a spiritual viewpoint, Radha and Krishna are not two. They are one essence in two forms. Their marriage was never required because they were never apart. Radha is Krishna's Hladini Shakti, the energy of divine bliss. Without Radha, Krishna is incomplete. Without Krishna, Radha has no existence. Their love is not a relationship, but the eternal truth of the universe. Marriage belongs to the material plane. Radha Krishna's union belongs to the spiritual plane. Thus, their love is beyond rituals and social customs. Now to part 6, the lessons for humanity. Radha and Krishna's love story teaches profound lessons. 1. True love is selfless. It is not about possession, but about giving. Radha never demanded marriage. She only surrendered herself to Krishna. 2. Devotion is greater than rituals. Marriage is a ritual, but devotion is eternal. Their love shows that spiritual connection is beyond any contract. 3. Separation deepens love. In longing, love becomes pure. Radha's vira for Krishna is the purest form of bhakti. 4. The eternal bond. Though they were not married on earth, Radha and Krishna are worshipped together for eternity. No temple of Krishna is complete without Radha. Part 7. The Raslila. Union beyond marriage. The Raslila of Vrindavan is perhaps the greatest symbol of Radha Krishna's eternal union. Under the full moon, Krishna danced with the gopis, but in reality, each gopi felt only Krishna's presence. Among them, Radha shone as the supreme devotee. In that divine dance, marriage was unnecessary. The rasa itself was the cosmic marriage of love and devotion. Radha's place in Krishna's life. Even though Krishna married Rukmini, Satyabhama, and many others, none could take the place of Radha. She was not his queen, but she was his soul. Krishna carried Radha within his heart, and Radha carried Krishna within hers. Their love was not bound by vows, but by eternity. This is why devotees across the world chant Radha Krishna, not Krishna Rukmini or Krishna Satyabhama. Radha's name comes first because she represents the pathway to Krishna. Part 9. Philosophical interpretations. Great saints and philosophers have interpreted their love in different ways. Adi Shankaracharya saw Radha as the supreme devotion and Krishna as the supreme truth. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself lived the role of Radha, showing the intensity of longing for Krishna. Modern thinkers describe Radha Krishna's love as the symbol of perfect balance between divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Conclusion. So, why did Radha and Krishna never marry? Because their love was not meant to be confined within worldly boundaries. Their story was not about a husband and wife.